Hear me, I went to 3 places. No. Let's start that over. God give. Old age. Hey guys, Karlene here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure to subscribe on your way out. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So your girl did a little bit of shopping. When I tell you a little, OLAY, this is the smallest Pennywise haul you would ever see from iKarlene. Ever. Your girl, I can't say I picked up essentials. I know it started off with wanting to pick up essentials, and then like when I went to Long Circular branch, just going to Long Circular today was just like pressure. It is the Tuesday after a long weekend. It was Easter weekend and I needed to get some things, you know. It started off with me needing to get sanitary napkins, running out and having to call Antonio, and he bought me Stay Free. And I really was supposed to pick up more always, you know, and imagine I didn't even pick up that. So I will be waddling for the rest of the week. Yay! But anywho, so I made a very small purchase from Pennywise, but just to add a little interest to today's video, I did place an online order with G&K Signature Styles. They had a sale, an online sale, like at the end of March. You know, they were doing a clearance sale, so I was like, alright, let me pick up some things. So I picked up 2 of the wrap dresses and it got delivered to me today. Actually, I want to shout out TT Post. They're doing an excellent job, and shout out to my delivery guy too, because he's such a nice guy. Always happy, always pleasant, you know. And I mean, the man made an exception and met me in the mall and dropped this off, you know, because I wasn't home. So I was like, shout out to you, TT Post. All you need to give the man a raise. So I bought 2 of the wrap dresses. I'll put up pictures of it here on the screen, because you always need something for the days you go to work. Oh, they gave me a nice thank you card. Alright. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So I got 2 of the dresses here. This is the most exciting color you'll ever see me in, because I always wear black to work. So I got, let's see how this looks. Oh, good. What's going on here, boy? Oh, okay. Ooh, this again. This again see through, boy. I don't wear my slip underneath this. As them fellas will be real scooping out my business. Okay, now this originally retailed for $299 TT, right? It's a 3/4 sleeve. I paid like $179 for this. I think I had to pay for shipping as well, which it was a small fee. I think it was like $5 for shipping or something. And you know, I'm the type of person, like, if I like something enough, I'll buy it in more than one color. I know, very unimaginative, but I could probably wear this on a Friday in the office, you know. So this is the blue one here, and $179 TT for like a full office dress is, I mean, you can't beat that with a stick. So you know, they're supposed to have like new stuff coming out, so like anytime you see them with a clearance sale, it's because they have new stock. So I'll probably check them out online, because for me right now it's just easier than having to go jump in my car, drive down to the mall, and you know, try on stuff. You know, I could always exchange it, or I need to check out what the policy is on that. But yeah, on to the smallest Pennywise haul you will ever see from iKarlene. It may in fact be the smallest Pennywise haul online. I don't know, but anybody who could beat how much I spend here on Pennywise, let me know. And you post a video, let me know. So I see they finally get back the regular bags, so no more of the black bags. So of course, you know, you just had to buy snacks. So this is the only snack that survived the ride home. Lani had the other one, which was some Easter chocolate egg. But the TWIZZLERS were $7.95. I don't know, I like this as opposed to other candies because this, I mean, as plasticky as it feels, it is not as sweet. So I don't feel like if I will fall into a diabetic coma, you know. I picked up a couple more of the OLAY Fresh OUTLAST body washes. I got orchid and black currant. Let me see how this one smells. I need to smell this one. Ooh, this one smells nice. This one smells nice. I will take this one. And of course, Lani wanted to get her rose water and sweet nectar. I think she just likes the roses on it. It smells so ladyish, but I like this scent. There was another one that I wanted to pick up. I was like, get that one instead, and she was like, no. I think it was like strawberries. Let's see, strawberries on it. The OLAY body washes. I remember paying $39.95 for it in my last Pennywise haul. Now it's $41.95, so it went up by $2. So I seen you. Sneaky, sneaky, I seen you. The next thing I had to get, and I mean, all you know how it is. I don't care if I smell like Port Spain General Hospital, lime coal, you understand? I don't know, it's probably how old people think, but for me, I love lime coal. And I mean, the AC is on right now, but sometimes it's be so hot during the day, like I just need a little freshness, you know, the freshness of a breeze in a bottle. I know, that was so cheesy. That was so cheesy. And this cost $46.95. This did not go up in price. This is actually the same price I remembered it to be when I last purchased it, you know. But yeah, I mean, I like my lime coal, you understand. It's a habit I pick up from a granny. I can't help it, you understand. I picked up another magic shaving powder. I used up the last one I had, which was in gold packaging. I don't know if this is the one that Marianne said to get. I remember her saying silver and blue, but this is silver, this is white. So I'm hoping this works because I have Lani's first communion to go to, and I don't feel like shaving, but my legs hairy, they're looking scary, and this saves me from having to shave. And this is the regular strength one. I wonder if this one funky dunky, boy. I feel this one might be funky dunky. We will find out. And this is $19.95. Again, this went up because I believe I would have paid 18 something for this last time I bought it. So I don't know if it's because it's this one versus the gold one, or it just went up on a whole, but I noticed that price is going up, guys. It ain't as cheap as it used to be. And I was looking for my soft and silky coconut hair food. I could not find it at all. They had everything else but the coconut version. So I ended up picking up the Nature's Collection Shea Butter Miracle Growth Hair and Scalp Moisturizer, because it looks like the soft and silky coconut hair food, you know. $20.95. Let me see how this smells. Oh, it has a nice pleasant smell. Okay, good. I was concerned because I picked up like the carrot hair food one, and that one smells funky. Like, you know, like them girls who does wear a weave for like 6 months and it packed down with a set of products in it, but then it mixed in with dirt and BO. God, that is how that hair cream smelled. And I was like, terrible, terrible, terrible. And the last thing, no, I have 2 more things. I tell you, this is the smallest Pennywise haul you will ever see from iKarlene. Wait. Yeah, the V&S peppermint oil. I love this for my sinus. Like, listen, if I show you what I looked like when I got up, I will insert a picture of how scurry the girl looked. That was,
oh hell no,
was a combination of migraine and my sinus. And listen, I looked scurry to the point where I actually showed my boss and he jumped. Like, he was like, what the hell going on with your face? And I was like, all you feel these sinus things is joke. Ain't no joke. So I bought this, and I like to put this in my shower to help like open up the sinus for me. And this costs $26.95. I think this is a smaller bottle. Yeah, this is a smaller bottle. I usually pick up the bigger one. I don't know how I picked up this size. I don't know. I was just running in and running out. Like I said, it had real people in long circular mode. Like they were giving out something that day, today. And I picked up another one of the relaxers for Lani to touch up her hair. Because, as I mentioned, she has her first communion and your girl wants to look snatched for her first communion. So I bought another relaxer kit, and this cost $59.95, and I think this one went up as well by $1 or $2. I'm not too sure, but I don't recall paying $60 flush for the last one, and it's the same exact box, you know. So in total your girl spent $278.10. Wow. But to be fair, like I really didn't need to get anything but those things. Like I'm fully stocked up on everything else, toothpaste, deodorant, all kinds of crap, including some fat chunky pads that have me waddling like a penguin. But you know what, say no more. I mean, I'm happy the man gone and buy the pads for me, because last time he bought me pads, I think he bought me maternity pads, and I like to tell you, it was so huge I could have wrapped all my insecurities in them. They were that huge. And the last thing I went to the sachet counter in Pennywise. Of course I was like, darling, you have the face canvas primer. She's like, I was like, the face canvas primer. She's like, I said, the new face primer, you have that? She's like, girl, that done sell out. I was like, damn blasters, man. So I was in that group going and buy it out, boy. So then I was like, hey, Karlene, you're in long circular. They have an image center. Go around the corner and see if they have it. And your girl was able to get it. And I got the last one earlier. So why do they keep buying out glasses then? You understand? So this is the face canvas primer here. I've been hearing a lot of things about it, inclusive of the fact that this is a dupe for the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. That remains to be seen. I will do a dedicated wear test on this, best believe, and I will do a comparison with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. That's to tell you. You understand? So This retails for $60, but of course I have a one of those loyalty card situation, so I end up paying $54 for it. It is actually on the website right now for $54, but here the joke: in order to get free shipping, you have to spend $300 TT to get free shipping off of Sasha. But if you're buying the primer alone, shipping is like $30, and then you're paying a further $6 on taxes. So it's like, but you might as well get this in store, especially if you live in Trinidad and Tobago. You might as well. Only thing is though, apparently it's out of stock everywhere. I've heard people saying that you have to leave your name on a list depending on the image center you're going to, and they will call you ratata ratata ratata. Yeah. So that's the situation with this. So I will see if this lives up to the hype, right? And yeah, so basically that is it for this video. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm sorry it's a small one. I'm sorry I didn't jiggle all your retail balls with a long one, but you'll get a long one in a couple of weeks. Relax yourself. You understand? Relax. Homegirl, we don't need to be stocking up just yet. So yeah, so that is it for this video. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.